What's up, my Pungios? Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content. Here's the title suggests. This is the newly released SoloCam S40 from Eufy. This is a solar-powered security camera that I opted into the beta. Well, I guess the pre-order. I had to pay $2 to get into the pre-order, and then I had to pay the full price of the product, which will be down below in the links in the description for product availability. This is something that I'm really excited about because I really don't like a battery-powered or, an AC adapter-powered security camera outside. I want to have a camera that connects to my house, that's solar panel, that is kind of an install it, forget it, but it also provides you awesome technology, and it provides you all the bells and whistles of an awesome company. And that's what Eufy is. Eufy is one of my favorites. I just recently reviewed the Eufy Doorbell, compared it to the Google Nest Doorbell. If you guys want to check out that content, you can. I recently installed the Eufy padlock. That's like the front door with the fingerprint and the pin pad in order to lock your front door. It's all awesome stuff. I've also reviewed the indoor cam as well as the outdoor cam. So check out all of those products in the links in the description in the playlist or up above in the cards. Just to let you know, guys, like I mentioned, I paid for this myself. Eufy did not sponsor this video, nor did they provide this complimentary. So you know that this is going to be an honest review. A couple of things about this camera is it's a 2.7K camera, which is really exciting. It's built-in solar panel, so you've got 100% wire-free. It's got a 600 lumens ultra bright spotlight, person detection. It's got IP67 weather resistance, which is awesome. And it's also got a color night vision. The best thing about these Eufy security camera systems is that there's no monthly fee, no subscription. You can obviously buy it for, 24/7, round the clock security, but I don't do that. I just mainly do it for alerts. Alright, the unboxing experience is pretty straightforward here. As you guys can see, all the hardware is here. It looks like, right here you've got the mount and anchor point. Pretty straightforward for these types of cameras. You've got your sticker for where you're going to drill it and mark your little holes. You've got two sets of piers, anchors, and screws. One's probably for cement. The other one's going to be for your typical wood. And then we've got the USB Type-C charger, and then the unit itself. Pretty straightforward. Very, very, very well built. I mean, I'm really impressed. It seems all super cohesive. The camera module looks pretty nice. It is kind of heavy, so I don't know if this thing's going to be able to support it when we go and install it. Other than that, I mean, I don't really have much else to say. Let's go ahead and set this guy up. Alright, so this is the Eufy Security app. You guys have seen it before going to Eufy Security. I've already got a number of cameras. I've got the side, the backyard cam. I've got the front door, which is my lock, like I mentioned. And then I've got the doorbell. We're going to go ahead and add a device. SoloCam. The solar. We're going to connect it to our Wi-Fi. And then I'm going to go ahead and push sync in just a second. Press the sync button for 2 seconds. Alright, there's the beep. There's the blue light. Go ahead and hit next. Have it scan the QR code.
Connecting to the Wi-Fi network. Please wait.
I've blurred this out because I don't want you to see the QR code. Alright, now it's going to connect and update. Alright, so now I have to decide where I'm going to put this. I think I'm going to put this over by the other Eufy cam. I want it to be my spotlight when you walk around the front over to the side of the house. So we're going to have it on the side. Okay, so now you're going to have to figure out the working mode. Okay, I'm actually going to do battery life because it says that it'll try to reduce the detection of the same object. So we'll do optimal battery life. It will take about 8 hours for the electricity to fully charge through the... So once we do that, then we'll go ahead and do the installation. Alright, it's getting a great signal, which is excellent. You can see the Eufy is already giving us, I guess, a pass-through. Maybe not. Now it needs to update. It'll take about 15 minutes. Jeez. Alright, looks like it's completely updated. That did not take 15 minutes. Took a little bit less time than that, but we've gone ahead and updated the SoloCam. And let's see where it is. Where are you? There it is. Looks like we're almost fully charged. Let's show you some of the features here of the camera itself. Let's turn on the spotlight, show you what that looks like. There it is. Dang, looks like you got LED lights on the left and the right. You can mute it, you can clip, you can hit record. I'm not going to do any of that. You can go full screen if you want. I'm not going to do that. This is great. I'm going to go into the settings here and show you what it looks like. This is going to be the front gate, night vision, water logo we're going to turn off. LED light status, I'd like to have that. Anytime it's streaming or recording, I'll show the light. Camera will be on, spotlight's enabled, name is front gate, motion detection. We're going to put it on 3. I don't want a high motion detection. We'll do all motion. No, we'll do human only because it's going to be on a very busy side of my house. Power manager, I already went through this. We're going to do video quality, 2K HD, high res compression, or we can do 1080p with the H.264. I actually don't really care. Image streaming, we'll have automatic. It'll adjust as the quality is good or bad. Audio, we want everything on. I think I want the speaker a little bit higher because it's outside. Notifications, we'll have the most efficient, motion alerts, all that good stuff. Locally installed, it's locally installed. It's got about 8 gigabytes. So I've had this SoloCam for some time now. It's not as good because it doesn't integrate with any of the assistants. It's kind of a Chinese knockoff. And so we're going to go and take it down and maybe put it somewhere else in our house. That'll be a different video. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and detach this and then put the SoloCam up in its place. Okay, we've gone ahead and taken it down now. I'm going to go ahead and put the pilot holes here for the mount, and we're just going to go ahead and drill. I already have a couple here, so I think I'm going to already use them. Okay, we got the mount on, pretty straightforward, just 3 little screws, and now we're going to go ahead and put the cam on itself. Okay, we're here in the app now on the Eufy security app. You can see the front gate I've got set up here. It's now showing the live feed. I need to adjust it slightly. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start recording here. You can see there's a red light going on. At least I can see it. But this is what it looks like. I'm just kind of walking around milling about my yard, my side yard here. And I think it looks great. It's right exactly where I need to. I think I've got all the viewing angles I need. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start recording here. You can see there's a red light going on. At least I can see it. But this is what it looks like. I'm just kind of walking around milling about my yard, my side yard here. And I think it looks great. It's right exactly where I need to. I think I've got all the viewing angles I need. Okay, now that I've stopped using the phone to record, you can now hear that it's got the speaker going. Alright, motion detections. No, there it is. Oh, that's what it looks like. That's really bright. Very, very bright. Testing motion. I want the light to go on. Oh, that's what it looks like. That's really bright. Very, very bright.
really bright.
All right, now as you guys know, this Eufy security does integrate with Google Home, which is fantastic. You can have it display on any of your Nest devices, your home devices, or even on a TV that's got a Chromecast. So you go in and press plus, you hit setup device, works with Google. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Eufy security and I'm going to check for new devices. You have to log in. All right, now that I've put the pin in there for security, it's now going to show that the front gate light, I don't like how it's using a light. It's not a light. It's a gate. It's going to be, we'll put it in the clean room because it's connected to that side of the house. Now it's got a set of clean room lights. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that. So it's not confirming it as a camera per se. Why is it doing that? They might need to fix the Google integration. It should be a side yard cam, but it's doing it as a light. I don't think Eufy has the integration right. They're showing it as a light, and that's not cool. It needs to be configured as a camera. All right, my Pugnos, well, there you have it. There is the review and installation in all its glory. It didn't take too long. I did have some issues with the pilot holes and drilling into the side of the house. But it seems to be a pretty good product. I think the camera itself is fantastic, and it's sitting there charging right now in the sunny day. You know, I worry during the winter months because, well, we get a lot of cloudy, snowy times here where I live. Nonetheless, it does have a long battery life according to the instructions and according to the website. So I think it's pretty cool. That spotlight is awesome, and I had to readjust it a little bit because it was going off a little bit too much at night. Nonetheless, it was much, much brighter than the competitor that I had and replaced. If you guys like this content, guys, hit that like button down below again, and the links in the description are going to be product links to everything that I've talked about here today and showed you. I've also got a playlist as well. This is a pretty cool product. I recommend it. With that said, guys, subscribe, hit the like button. We'll see you on the next one.